I'm cool with whatever happens here, truthfully. Maybe we do something silly, maybe we don't. In either case, I think we're in pretty good shape, on average, with a Watcher run here. Fire into Elite, into more Elites? Maybe. Maybe. Some very good starting options here. I think any of these could be incredible. Removing a starting card, just having one fewer starter with Watcher can be very, very impactful. We are fighting Guardians, so there's a little bit of disincentive for defender moves, but not a whole lot. I think a 100 gold start can be really good. And I see a couple of pathings. We could go shop into fire into 1, 2, 3 elites potentially. If I take 100 gold, or I can lose all my gold and let me choose a rare card to start. Choosing one of 3 Watcher rares, I think, is a pretty good way to get your run started. Because there are a few really good hits in the pool of rare cards for her. I'd be very happy with the Brilliance, Vault, Scrawl, Lesson Learned, and there's a few others in there that I'd be pretty happy with as well. A Refined Bean, woo! Thank you so much for 15 months. Great path with the 2 fires. Oh, there's also shop into fire, second fire instead of 3 elites. We could opt for a fire and then 2 elites. That's also pretty reasonable here. Getting one more upgrade, but more confidently getting the Burning Elite out of the way this act. I'm a little worried that this could whiff, and we could get 3 rare cards we're not interested in. Let's go with the 100 gold star. And I'll start over here, aiming to go to this store and potentially cash in with a relic. 3 strikes to kill. And if we don't draw 3 strikes, we get Vigilance guaranteed. Blah. 20 gold and a block potion is definitely a good start. Do I ever first pick an Indignation here? Interesting. Generally speaking, I'm looking for damage cards on my Watcher runs early on. Indignation is second Wrath Source, and I think it's probably pretty acceptable on Watcher to take your second Wrath Source as soon as you see it. This is either a 1-cost Wrath entry, which is definitely appreciated, or it can be vulnerable to all enemies if we're already in Wrath. Yeah, you heard me say that the best Wrath Source is the first one that you see, and that, yeah, that's definitely how I feel right now. Let's grab it. Here's the Eruption Indignation combo. For example here, I can Indignation, and then Eruption does exactly 18 here. Good job, Indignation. You did it. Ooh, choices. Carve Reality gives us some retaining damage, allowing us to hold on to a Smite, dealing 12. Flurry of Blows comes back into our hand when we change stances. We've already got 1 stance change card. Or a follow-up. Kind of free damage to include. I also quite like the Carve with the Indignation. I think Carve Reality is just the most damage dense of these cards. Does the highest total damage, and that does count for a lot this early on. Already feeling like we're in shape to tackle 3 elites here just fine. And let's grab that Carve. And we get a free relic out of a large chest. Quick reminder, I don't talk about the artwork of the chests too often in Spire, but there are 3 different ones. Essentially a small, medium, and large. The smalls are blue with a rounded top. And the mediums have a triangular shape, and then the biggest size is black with this hexagonal shape to them. Large chests contain the most gold on average. It'll be about 75 if there is any in here. And either an uncommon or a rare relic. This cannot be a common relic. We do get about 70 gold though. 77 gold means going into this first shop, we're going to have over 300. That's a huge find. Darkstone Puriapt, on the other hand, maybe not so much, giving us 6 max health whenever we take a curse. Very rare that I intentionally take curses, particularly on Watcher. So I think this is usually a pretty easy blue key, but it's possible that this could work out for us. I don't think I'm going to, though. I think I'll take the blue key quite happily. And we're going to get offered 275 gold for a curse right now. No, we get a merchant! Oh, interesting. Okay. With a prismatic shard on offer. Now that's cute. There's also probably more relevantly an Apotheosis here, letting us upgrade all of our cards for the rest of combat. I think Watcher in particular likes Apotheosis because of the Pure Water. And an on-sale pressure points. My god, you're right. Can I afford Apotheosis card to remove Crush Joints? I don't think I can quite cut that. I mean, the Apotheosis is very good. I really wish I could do Apotheosis Prismatic Shard. I think I would do those two things together. But we're 40 gold short of $1, you know? Do it. Guess that means we'll just go for 3 elites and the Burning Elite. We'll cut a Stirrer card. Yeah, we're 2 gold short of the Crush Joints. I would buy that Crush Joints. I would do it. But onwards we go. There's no time to explain. We just gotta go. Here, please take 36 damage. No, 48 damage from this smite. Thank you and good day. What, meditate? Meditate would be second calm. Let's get 2 cards out of the discard pile and retain them. I quite like that with the Indignation combo. I could even fetch Indignation plus Eruption. Consecrate's not bad either, giving us some much needed area of effect damage for free, in case we need to deal with something like the 3 sentries. But Meditate will help a lot against sentries as well. Hey there, Meryl. We're Apotheosis gaming today. So I think I'll go Miracle, Carve, Strike, Meditate, both of those attack cards back. And then draw one of our 2 Wrath sources next turn, hopefully. Why is the shop price of what we want to buy always 1 or 2 gold more than we have? The exact same reason that our foes always live on 1 health. Whenever we would draw anything resembling lethal. Bonk. Absolutely destroyed. A white bee statue as our first relic is definitely promising here, giving us additional potions in combat rewards. We're offered another Indignation, a Crush Joints, or a Deus Ex Machina. Actually, I kind of dig the additional miracles with this Apotheosis. Slows down our card draw a little bit, but it'll give us absolutely mental amounts of energy to spend, because each of these miracles can be upgraded. Mental, I tell you. Give me that. And then I'll upgrade it, I guess, Apotheosis. Could opt for an event here, but we're getting an event here? How many more events do you want? Me? I'll take 1 more event. Purple Fire Spirits. I can give up the Deus Ex Machina immediately to gain 10 max health, or I can simply remove a card. Either way, I'm very happy with the free removal. Probably give up a defend here. We should have enough damage at this point. I'm not worried about Guardian even if I keep removing defend cards. But 10 max health was a little tempting there. I can opt... Wait, I didn't see this 4 elite path. I can opt to not fight the Burning Elite and get another elite this act. How did I not see that? Do I take that path? I mean, we can definitely win. I have a White Beast statue, and we already have a good deck of cards with Apotheosis. I'm pretty sure I can get through this path without even taking any damage, really. That said, getting the green key out of the way is just a really good practice. And where we're going, we're definitely going to be able to kill elites in future acts, too. Okay. Let's get that burning elite now. Hey, Bionel, grats on your Ascension 19 win with Brimstone Runic Tome. Now that is a heck of a combo. Right there. Wow. Brimstone Runic Tome. Strike, Apotheosis, Meditate. I think is the only play we can really do that doesn't wake up. Oof. Alright. And on the third turn, he awaketh. Not guaranteed to draw outs here. The metallicize, that won't be a kill. All three attacks would kill if I start my turn in Wrath. And if I don't draw all three attacks, I draw Defend, Defend, Meditate. So I think I just end in Wrath here. And we get the kill. Cool. Correct choice. Sash Whip is fine. It's not really necessary. Swivel is also fine. Why did question card flash? It's lying to us. That's why. I think it's programmed to flash when you click on a card reward, even though it's not actually applying. But yeah, it's definitely lying to me right now. I see you, question card, you stinky liar. Either way, I'm very happy to have this. Question card means more rare cards seen, more upgraded cards seen, on average, of course. Always on average. Indignation, meditate the indignation? I think so. That would have been an acceptable use for the block potion, actually. Looking back on it. Since we have the white bee statue and all. Yeah, I'm pretty content with a third eye as a block card. Scry is very useful, particularly when it's upgraded by that Apotheosis. Also helps us find the Apotheosis faster if we need it. So I'm very pleased overall with Third Eye as a card. Go. Vulnerable, this does 27 damage, dang. It's fairly absurd. Cut Through Fate is more Scry, in addition to being a damaging attack. After being upgraded by Apotheosis, it's Deal 9, Scry 3. That's really good stuff. Zuthis, the Doubles Baker's Dozen. Thank you so much for 26 months of support. I think an empty card would also be relatively acceptable, but the Meditate is serving that role pretty well. Do I go double block potion? I think so. Don't trust a Distilled Chaos that much when I have a Meditate in the deck. Indignation and Carve Reality. Regardless of whether I upgrade the Smite or the Carve Reality, it's the same added damage. Speaking of, how much damage do I have here? Upgraded, this will be 20 plus 24 plus 18. 62. We're 4 short. Okay. Understood. I have to be careful about how many skills I play this turn. Probably use the block potion as well. We're guaranteed to draw Eruption next turn with a kill, so all we have to do is Miracle Chalance. Should just play this first. I'll block potion for 5 because we have the White Beast statue. 4 short and 7 years ago, our ancestors turned down a Deviform. Because it was too slow, because we have too many miracles. I actually don't need more energy, right? More copies of Crush Joints. Flurry looking a little better. Halt passable. But I don't think we need any of it. Skip-a-doo. Skip-a-doodly-doo. So I can Eruption... I have to use 2 miracles? I'm cool with that. Don't have to be perfectly efficient with our energy when we have more than enough of it. Mantra's a little better than usual with the Apotheosis, but I currently think we're benefiting significantly by just keeping the deck nice and small. Could get more miracles with Collect. That seems excessive. Contemplating upgrading our Deus Ex so that we get 1 more miracle to upgrade potentially. But maybe I'd rather just upgrade our Scry so it's easier to find our Apotheosis. Blessing of the Forge is kind of hilarious. Thoughts on Deviform? I think Deviform can be an interesting way to scale your energy up in a fight. If you're a low energy build, you know, if you're running on 3 or just 4 base energy and you've got a fairly expensive deck, or particularly if you have a Snecko Eye, Deviform can be a cool way to become more powerful for bosses. Combine it with persistent card draw or with card generation from, say, a Battle Hymn in order to be able to spend all the energy. But part of the big problem with Deviform is that it gives you power in a way that you don't necessarily have the ability to use. And it falls in with big slow powers like Demon Form for a similar reason. Does combo nicely with Vault, but then what doesn't, right? I'm just going to upgrade the 3rd eye. An inspiring turn 1 here. Showing one of the weaknesses of having a Deus Ex Machina. This is ultimately costing you 1 card draw to get those miracles, and sometimes that results in a relatively stinky turn 1. Deliberately, I could Miracle Vigilance here, but instead I'm going to scry away the 2 attacks, keep the Defend Plus and the Indignation. I want to apply Vulnerable here. And even if that makes me take a bunch of damage. Well, it doesn't necessarily need to. Eruption guaranteed. Give me back these. Big damage. should be able to just kill right now. GG. Buttery smooth Guardian fight. We're offered 4 rares, and honestly, I'm not really sold on any of them here. Although Establishment could be kind of interesting, because we have a Meditate. Our options are Conjure Blade, an X-Cost card. Actually pretty usable here, because of how small the deck is and how much energy we can generate on one turn with our Deus Ex. I'll think about that. Ragnarok. Hits random enemy 5 times. It's a nice big blap of a card, and we can play it relatively reasonably. But it's kind of whatevs. Establishment making things cheaper when retained makes our smites free and makes any card Meditate returns into our hand discounted. So we could make a 0-cost Third Eye, a 0-cost Cut Through Fate. Or Judgment. If the enemy has 30 or less health, set their health to 0. I definitely do like Judgment going into Act 2. The Apotheosis makes it a little bit better, too, as a nice solid bop or finisher to foes. I do kind of like Conjure Blade as a way to deal with bosses or particularly chunky targets at the moment. But our current damage output should be enough to kill everything in Act 2. Like, given how readily we were able to dispatch Guardian there, I think we can reasonably say that the Book of Stabbing will be no problem. It's only 170 health to kill that thing. We can do that in 3 or 4 turns. Yeah, cards that are outclassed. I think the important thing to note with cards that are outdone is that they're still absolutely usable tools to win, especially under the right circumstances. I'm really considering this Conjure Blade. I think I'm going to carry this around. I have enough Scry that even if I end up like never playing it, I don't think it'll be too bad, and I'm really curious to see how this is going to perform with specifically all of these upgraded miracles. And lo and behold, that Conjure Blade just got a lot better, because there's a Holy Water here, giving us 3 miracles at the start of each combat rather than 1. That's a lot of energy to spend on Conjure Blade, potentially, or just a lot of energy, period. Could also take Black Star very reasonably. Now that we've gotten the green key, we can path through and defeat many, many elites quite easily with our White Beast statue, with our small coordinated deck, or heck, just more energy every turn with the Fusion Hammer. That's not bad either, because we have an Apotheosis. Honestly, all of these are very good. But I think with the Conjure Blade that I took, the Holy Water is going to be the most fun. Although very, very notably, with the Deus Ex Machina and the Holy Water, we're going to have hand size problems. Oh, that's good news, Mukir. I'm glad to hear that more content is in stock for Roguebook. I think adding another hero to the game will do a lot for it. I agree that these probably all win. I am going to take the Holy Water, upgrading our starting relic here for maximum. Would have been a pretty decent Black Star. Maximum Conjure Blade power. And I do want to visit stores and remove stuff. I'm willing to wait. I can get a lot more money out of this Maw Bank, though, if we skip this shop and just go to this one. I think that's worth it, because Maw Bank is ticking away here. So let's dodge this store. I'll try to do elites. We can rest up for big health here. With our potions, we should be in pretty good shape. I'm a little worried about slavers, as the Conjure Blade is particularly bad in that fight. But otherwise, we're in good shape here. I think I'll start here. Combat, combat, combat. Maybe take 1 or 2 events before we fight an elite. Yeah, between the White Beast statue and the Apotheosis, I think we are very set for a while. So we're looking ways to scale this against Heart. I'm thinking Talk to the Hand. I'm thinking Mental Fortress. I'm thinking card removes. Those are my big priorities. That and, of course, more relics than you can shake a stick at. Chemical X could be fun too, but not a priority to find. I will start over here. Okay, so notably, these turn 1s. Turn 2 is going to be absolutely brutal for these guys, but notably these turn 1s. Not enough damage. Got 9 plus 20 plus 24. 53 on that one. And then 45. 53 plus 45. That won't be a kill without a potion, so we have to discard this, I think. And I'll use the flex potion if I have to. Do I use this for 3 health then? If I'm probably going to use the weak potion. Flex potion. I don't think so. Okay. Give me your gold. Okay, we did get another attack, so we can kill them both, I believe. Means I should have used a weak potion for 3 health, but that's okay. Now we have an Ambrosia. That's pretty good. And potentially a Deceive Reality. Retaining Blanc card. If we feel like we need slightly better Blanc. Generally speaking, Deceive is one of my favorite Blanc cards. Although adding more Retain, like a problem with this many miracles, potentially. I'll add 1. Just 1. Really happy to have this Ambrosia going into potentially some elites. Again with these turn 1s. Oof. Oof, indeed. Good news is that with Regal Pillow, I think we'll be totally fine anyhow. 5 plus 9 is 14. Pew pew. Alright, so far, completely worth it. Go to PDX, thank you so much for the 14 months and the tier 1 sub. Rushdown draws cards when I enter Wrath. That is something we're doing a lot. I think this is quite useful. Expunged. Data expunged. Oh god, not again. Ah! Brutal, man. Brutal. Actually, can't use any of the cards or potions. Tech needs a boot sequence. It needs something to get it going, that's for sure. Not sure if I'm allowed to Wrath here, actually. Seems like I shouldn't be. 9 plus 20, 24. I think with the Flex Potion I can kill this turn. Yeah. Works for me. Okay, we're making a slight detour. As long as I have the Ambrosia, we're probably fine against an elite. Although, notably, again, our turn 1s are risky. So I need more than 34 health to go into an elite site, period. Otherwise, I could die to Slaver's turn 1, even with the Ambrosia, because I'll draw 5 miracles, 1 defend, and a meditate. Gambling chip would help too, yeah. So I was originally planning on going 3 elites here. I think unless we get a heal here, what I'll instead do is rest with the Regal Pillow, and then try to fight 2, potentially resting again if we have a disastrous turn 1. And I don't want any of this. Actually, Wheel Kick is reasonable, because it draws cards. I'll take it. Upgrade a card. Any card. That's gonna be... Cut Through Fate? Rushdown? Rushdown being free is nice. Not sure what else really merits an upgrade here. Upgrading the Deus Ex actually results in hand clog, so I don't think I want that upgraded. Uh-oh. Okay. Acceptable. Let's get back to Deceive. We should be able to full block if we can't kill. We can block for 9 plus 3 plus 9. That's most of a block, anyhow. Maybe more so if I can find my Apotheosis. Could not. But Indignation gives me 1 energy that I can then spend on Vigilance. I'll also use the skill potion here, which I think I'm going to do. How dare you? Pew pew! Satisfactory. Could add another comm source here if you're able. Potentially helpful, especially with a rushdown. We can go in and out. Is it even my favorite comm entry here? I'm not sure. I suppose it's nice. Welcome aboard. And we get 35 health from resting. A lot of health. Alright, elite number 1 is the Book of Stabbing, who I think is going to deeply regret their decision. Hey look, a use for the Blessing of the Forge, because I can upgrade all of this important stuff. Should have actually done that last. That's okay. Here's the Apotheosis, Vigilance, Deceive Reality, Meditate. I'll lose the Wheel Kick. And let's just go ahead and make a very big Expunger. And I can then upgrade the Expunger, which becomes, I believe, 15 damage 13 times. Is that correct? 15 times 13. How much is that? Way too much. Dear God. Expunged. Yeah, I'm glad I included that Contra Blade. I'll take another third eye. That feels fine. Feels completely fine, and I think I'll rest just for safety. Not like I need upgrades with this Apotheosis. We fight this elite. We hit one of these 2 stores, probably this one, so I can get 2 events. Now I'm going to have tons of cash, thanks to good old Bank plugging away. Damaru is here to give us Mantra. Interesting. Okay, this is why we rested. Fundamentally. Do I want to discard that Indignation just so I can scry 1 more? I think so. Looking to find Apotheosis and damage and stuff. I can meditate it back if I need to. Okay, Rushdown. Yeah, I will meditate that back then. Meditate the Indignation. Do I pay 2 miracles to Vigilance here? I think I will use the Weak Potion. You. And I think I'll Miracle, Miracle, Vigilance, Meditate. Keep 3 miracles. And Indignation. Good luck to me. We always have the Ambrosia if things don't work out. Looks like they do. So I'll draw 2. We can scry to give us some more control over what those 2 are. I think Apotheosis and Wheel Kick are ideal. Plus 18. Also 40. Do I draw the Carve Reality? That is the question. This doesn't matter. We kill you? Yes, we do. Good. Bottom card. Scry for it. Okay, actually just hold on to your horses, sir. No sign of Expunger. But I can guarantee that I see it next turn. Or almost guarantee that I see it next turn. Pew pew. Alright, happy to see a Smiling Mask giving us cheaper card removals, especially right before we head into a store. Do I want to include Foresight for per turn scry? It's one of my more appreciated powers. But it might be a little overkill at the moment with 2 Third Eyes and the Cut Through Fate. Boy, do we need card removes, right? Yeah, just Franks and Defends can leave now. That would be quite pleasing to me if they all got go. I'm going to skip this particular Foresight, but we may take another one in the future. Ritual Dagger is here. I tend to think the Ritual Dagger is better the earlier in Act 2 you're offered it. This is definitely a late Ritual Dagger, and although I think we could make use of it, it mostly feels unnecessary, especially with Conjure Blade. So let's just take 50 gold here, putting us to almost... Oh man, and the Red Mask Gang show up. 660 gold. That I'm going to fight for, sirs. You best believe it. These turn 1s, they just keep coming. Oof. Okay. Grab 'em. Bear. Okay, you're just gonna die this way then. Unfortunately, I get relatively little block out of this. This should be plenty. Keep 1 miracle. Ooh. Wait, I still draw 2. Okay. Perfect. No bear. Alright, we get the Red Mask giving us 1 stack of weak on all enemies at the start of each combat and a vault. giving us a whole additional turn, and that could really help with the whole setting up the Conjure Blade thing. And could help with our turn 1s as well. Happily taking that, not even going to consider the Weave there, although Weave does come back pretty well with Scry. We don't have any relics to support the Weave. But we do have 697 gold. No, sorry. We have 1,062 gold now, essentially. Thanks to the membership card. That said, the bad news is there's not a whole lot in this shop that I want, although Prostrate is looking relatively appealing because we have Demaru. Almost considering Blood Vial. Really doesn't do a whole lot. We could bottle an attack card here. Bottling Cut Through Fate could help with our turn 1s, that's for sure. But man, 134 gold for that? Not really sold. Very happy to visit 2 or even 3 shops in Act 3 here. Bottle Conjure Blade. Conjure Blade's unfortunately a skill, so we cannot bottle it with the Bottled Flame. And if I could bottle a skill, it would be Apotheosis. Of course. I don't think I'm going to pay out for this at all. I think I will take Prostrate. We should be pretty able to manage Divinity, particularly with the Meditate. Although, is it going to get in my way? Maybe. Maybe. I'm actually not sold on that Prostrate. I am sold on a card remove, plain and simple. I'll get rid of 1 strike. Never not remove. Everything else is up for debate here. I've got Vault, too. Okay. I'll add Mantra. Zero cost Blanc. Good luck to me. Alright, that could have been a lot worse. That could have turned me into Wrath Stance, so I'm happy with that potion just kind of not doing anything. Because it could have killed me. Well, not killed me. It could have hurt me. Over-exaggeration. Expunged. There's the second Prostrate. Cool. 2 should be plenty. If we added 1, we definitely want 2. Fighting Bronze Automaton. I am like 80% convinced we win this without arrest. So I'm going to recall here. Get that out of the way so I have more freedom in Act 3. Might have to Liquid Memories that. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to Liquid Memories that Conjure Blade right now. Just get a big one into the draw pile. I'm going to steal my rare cards. I don't care about that. Upgrade the safety. We could just hold on to that for now. What do we got here? Take Rush Down. Okay. So this now saves some health. I think I want to hold on to this. No attacks this turn. Good. So I can go Divine next turn, guaranteed. So I have a Divine Expunger next turn, guaranteed. And I could even play Indignation for the draw first. So let's get back Wheel Kick Prostrate. That's gotta be the play. 27 damage 7 times. It's 189 already, and I got 6 more energy to spend. Pew pew. Mr. Tomato. Pew pew. Got him. Double. Conjure Blade. Real talk though, this Spirit Shield actually seems kind of insane with the average number of miracles in my hand. Gaining 3 block for each card in our hand. Violent Jelly. Why did the bicycle fall asleep? Because it was too tired. I still haven't found the, like, block powers that would be essential to our late game. Talk to the hand, Mental Fortress, that kind of stuff. So I will grab the Spirit Shield here. Might be a statue's Sacred Bark. That's an interesting option. I'm certainly not... Well, I could take Sozu, actually, because I have an Ambrosia. Although the Blessing the Forge is not a good permanent potion. Or we could give enemies additional strong with the Philosopher's Stone. Aeon Iconics, thank you so much for the 10 months and the Prime sub. Almost a full year of keeping it cozy. Genuinely, I am pretty distressed by the downsides of these two, and I feel like we've got energy generation with Mantra now. So I don't feel a whole lot of need for more energy per turn. I think I'll take the Sacred Bark. Make our potions double effectiveness. Hilariously, neither of these potions actually benefit. Hey everyone. Did you know that you can now support me directly on YouTube by getting a channel membership? For as low as $5 a month, you'll get access to perks like custom badges and emojis to use in comments and discounts on the merch store, all while helping support me and this channel to do what I love every day. Just click the join button below to get started. Now back to the video. And sadly, we can only go to one store because of the way they've spawned. Gonna have to be early here. Could take a lot of events looking for more, but... B-Killer B, thank you so much for 11 months. Just one more to that full year. And thank you for those good luck wishes. Most elites is up the left path. If I feel like most elites is correct. Repto could be a real problem for me, though. There's quite a few relics that would pull this out of Troubletown, too. Fire space in such a way that I can probably heal up as well. Okay, I guess I will take left. Ambitious. 21 block. A miracle to get the smite in hand? I think so. Block for 27, take some damage here. He's real. Of it, to be precise. Starting to really feel the relative weakness of the deck. It's kind of slow setup. Vault helps a lot, though. I will say, Vault helps a lot in terms of making this way more manageable. I think a third prostrate is overkill. Nirvana is actually not the worst. 4 block when we third eye or cut through fate. No, it's not that good. Right, Merle? It's Spirit Shield's pretty ridiculous. Pretty good card. Ah. Fair enough. So I want to put that in the draw pile, then scry. Perfect. Just give me that card next turn. Commence the expunging. Four energy potion. Another rushdown for more card draw when we enter Wrath, or genuinely this warship could be very good too. Tough choice. Fighting Awakened one first. What effect does Sacred Bark have on the Ambrosia? None. No impact. Whatsoever. Alright, I'll take one more rushdown. That's definitely our limit, though. Do I like Subnautica? I thought Subnautica was a really good time. I did not play through the original on stream, but I have watched a playthrough of the original Subnautica, and we played through Subnautica Below Zero on the stream, which was a very good time. Can Wheel Kick Miracle, Miracle, Miracle Vault? Or can Wheel Kick Energy Potion do vault things? Which seems even more reasonable. Time for blocking is now. Six. More than 36. Ooh, I need to make sure I can deal with being attacked. Dang it. Plus 24, not a kill, okay. Did that to myself. Bang. Awkward, we lose 10. Entrance here. Halt is here. Hey, I can lose a strike. Okay, that helps us get ahead on the removal game here. To the falling event. We get another card removed here. Strange Spoon plus Study. No, you're thinking of the card Blasphemy, Mike TV, which causes you to enter Divinity and then die on your next turn. That card we don't have. Okay, Potion Belt's wonderful. Tori should be fine. A second copy of Spirit Shield helps round out the block. I guess just 2 of these upgraded is fine. Swift Potion for draw 6 is also very helpful. What did I lose to Falling recently? We had a run that I lost something very important. Oh yeah, I lost Eruption, because it was like Eruption versus... And Eruption was my only Wrath. It was Eruption versus an important power and something else. Like my Scroll or something. Strange Boon with the miracles could be a good time. Actually, Strange Boon's study here is it's an interesting choice. Let's just say that. But definitely Potion Belt, definitely Tori, definitely Swift Potion, definitely card remove. I think a defend card now. Definitely Spirit Shield. Remember the time when the falling event forced me to kill Awaken one with only my letter opener for damage? Yeah, I do remember that. I sure do. I mean, just the Strange Spoon. If I'm taking the Strange Spoon, I'm going to need more card draw, because redrawing miracles could be a real problem for me. But if I have miracles and insights, that could actually be quite nice. The Blasphemy debuff cannot be removed in any way, shape, or form. It's not a debuff according to the game's code, but you can survive the attack. That it does damage to you at the start of your next turn, and you can survive that by being intangible or with buffer. Those are the ways to stay alive. Or you can revive yourself with a Fairy in a Bottle or Lizard Tail. That's an option too. 999 damage, add another 9, and you've got it. 5 9s. Theoretically possible to survive the old-fashioned way, but good luck. I don't want to keep Apotheosis around. No, I'm going to not opt for this Strange Spoon, although the possibility there is kind of intriguing. Okay, here's a good fight. Didn't take 1. Ooh. Upgraded Expunger? Or do I Swift Potion for that? My spoon is too big. My spoon is too strange. Two energy left. 1. So this would be a 4x15 Expunger. It's not very impressive. Well, actually, that's more than enough, now that I think about it. That's plenty. Take 1. Take 1 more. There is no Strange Spoon. There's our Expunger. That's going to do a lot of damage. A 128 times 4, to be precise. Not bad. We get more money because I didn't have enough on this run. 300 gold with the membership card. Finally! A block power, Mental Fortress here, giving us block whenever we change stances. Particularly good with Divinity, and I need some help blocking, so I'm taking it. I'll take the draw 4 card. I've got enough safety mechanisms here. Yeah. A Miracle. Deceive. Conjure Blade. Miracle Vault. Something like that anyway. End up taking 1. You know it. Draw 4. Get back. This puts me into Divinity again. Get him. Ray is interesting here. 4 mantra, shuffle an insight into the draw pile. We want to further accelerate the divinity. It's an option, although it does slow us down a little bit, I think. Second elite about to come up. I think we're in really good shape with these 4 potions. We're okay without the prey. Greetings, Nemesis. How are you today? About to die? Very good. Definitely got a vault here. Too many things to retain, so let's just play these. Okay, set up Divinity for next turn. Easy peasy like. I want back the Carve Reality and the Cut Through Fate, I believe. Don't bother with the Deceive Reality block card. Should be able to kill here. The Bootkeeper. That's what they call him. Okay, yeah, and this is particularly hype, too. Because what I can do is Miracle, Miracle, Conjure Blade for an 11 Expunger. Play Miracle Plus, use 1 energy from Cut Through Fate to draw the Expunger, and the second one to expunge. Dead. Sundial gives us energy whenever we shuffle the draw pile. Upgraded Worship for the big mantra. That might be worth putting into the deck. See you later, Hawkeye. Interesting. Prey is 4 for 1. Worship is 5 for 2. Hadn't thought about that before. Retain counts for a lot, though. Although, with this much scry, does it really? I'm not sure. What potions are we looking for? We're pretty happy with this set of potions. Definitely we want to keep Ambrosia for hearts. Duplication potion, likely for our Mental Fortress. For hearts. Ideally add maybe an Ancient Potion or a Regen Potion or something. But I'm pretty happy with what we have overall. Yeah, this doubles 2 cards. Oh, man. We could use Dupe Pot on Conjure Blade to create two big swords. I'll skip. And that Miracle Potion is 4 miracles, by the way. And hand-sized Tom the Red Mask. I'm so rich with no way to spend this money. Come on, random shop, right here. Hey, a way to spend money. Ranwood, we meet again. It's me, Ranwood. Have any goods for me today? The usual. A fella like me can't make it alone, you know. I mean, yeah, I literally have more money than I know what to do with, so, nice. Magnificent! This will be quite handy if I run into those mask-wearing hoodlums again. I don't think you're going to, Ranwood, but thanks for the singing bowl, allowing me to gain a little bit of max health over the rest of the run. Maybe there'll be an Ori in the Act 4 shop, and I can gain 10 max health there. But overall, not a very good relic from Mr. Ranwood there. Squeak asks, can the courier appear in a shop? No. No, it can't. Okay, so we'll have a full Spirit Shield hand next turn. Could be awkward. They'll all attack me guaranteed. Might have to use a potion here. Yeah. 24 plus 8. Actually, wait. So we're short 15. So we take 7. Okay. No, not what I was hoping for. Okay, I will use, I think, the Swift Potion then, although it's a very good potion. Okay, now the deck is operating successfully. Good. May it be so. Damage strikes. Easy. We get an Entropic Brew, allowing us to fill our empty potion slots with random double-strength Sacred Bark potions. And we get offered a second Mental Fortress, which I will readily take. That should sort our block for hearts. 2 copies of Fortress here. Awaken one could be a little bit of a problem, but that's what we have resting for. Back up to full. Fantasia having an amazing Orange Pellets fasting run sounds like. One of my favorite combos, personally. With Just Vault? I think so. Just Vault. Mulligan the whole damn turn. Twice. Well, that's what Liquid Memories is for. Worst case scenario. Next turn could definitely be spicy. Yeah, spicy. Okay, what can we accomplish here? Could Ambrosia go into Divinity right now? Did foresee this being our worst matchup. It's the last elite? That's the last elite. Swords. What would I be looking for in the draw pile? Apotheosis, realistically? What else can I do? Not a whole lot. I need to kill as many of these daggers as I can. That does feel like a job for the Ambrosia here. Ambrosia would allow me to carve reality here, cut through fate here, smite here, kill 3 daggers easily, and look at a new card. The other option is probably use this against the Act 4 elites. What if I Mental Fortress, and then Liquid Memories, say, Eruption and Vigilance this turn? Do something similar there. Much rather use the Liquid Memories than the Ambrosia. You know? Then I could go Eruption, Cut Through Fate. 9 plus 14. 12. Definitely kill the bottom 2 at the very minimum. We get quite a bit of block that way. Let's do that. Spirit Shield first. Vigilance at the end. So again, 9 plus 14 is 23. 9 plus 12 is less. 21. Either way, you're just slightly too hard to kill. Getting calm, I don't need that. Heal kick. Tigers are going to attack me next turn. This won't be a good hand. Crud. We'll have Smite available. Can't get them both. Or even only one of them. Unless I Smite right now. Yeah, that'll work, actually. Kill one of them. This one. And you. Knowing that I only have block coming up next turn. Hopefully Repto will summon again. Good. I can just focus on blocking this hit. Let's see, 7 plus 12 is 19. Can I do better than that? 16 plus 7, that'll cause me to take only one. But then I don't play the Apotheosis. The Apotheosis has to be played. 7 plus 9. No, okay. Apotheosis has to be played. Get a bit of an off turn here. It's on top. Prostrate is good. Eruption draws 4. I think we draw the Eruption here. Yes. Perfect. Here. Make them vulnerable. Enter Divinity. 5. Big damage. Kill you. Kill you. Hurt you. Do I Conjure Blade? I get back both prostrates. That's 6 mantra for next turn. That won't be enough. Be 1 short. Where we draw 4 with Wrath. Give me Eruption. Eruption and Cut Through Fate. It's our second fortress. Okay, you're actually just dead. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Duality. Duality is going to pay off massively here whenever we play an attack, giving us 1 temporary dexterity, making these prostrates way better, making attack spam way better. Fairy in a bottle, healing us to 60% of our max life if we should die. It's actually almost a decent Master Reality. But I don't think I'll take none of the above. Don't have the base energy to make fasting any good. 2 health it is. I'll upgrade one of these. I don't think the 9 health is going to matter. First up, the Awakened Bloke. Gains 2 strength every time we play a power. Looks like we've really bungled the opening draw, as usual. Means we're going to take some damage. This is certainly the fight I'm the most concerned about. I will play this Rushdown, but not this Mental Fortress to start. I don't want to give the Awakened One too much strength right away. Although avoiding redrawing this is pretty good, too. And it actually saves me some health this turn. Alright, fine. Better not regret this. So far, so good. Spirit Shields for now. Or draw Vigilance Prostrate. Actually, no, Spirit Shield Prostrate. Currently at 13 blocking. Incoming damage this turn is going to be 6 plus 6 plus 26. An incoming of 38 that we have to block for. Yeah, that's going to require Spirit Shield's assistance. So Spirit Shield, can I Third Eye? I would really like to. Although I know Vault is coming up. We have a full block without it. I think I'll save the Miracle then. And we'll Liquid Memories the Third Eye Plus. Or not Liquid Memories, Meditate the Third Eye Plus. Multi-attack coming here. For 12 by 4, super scary, but that's what Vault is for. Well, theoretically, that's what Vault is for. That is not a good turn for Vault, though. Oh boy. 0 block cards the next draw. Could be a spicy town for us. But we can definitely scry to the Apotheosis. Okay, that's what we're drawing next turn, or drawing into shortly. Got enough exits. I'll get Sundial energy too. Okay. Question is, do I Miracle and Cut Through Fate? I think the answer is yes. I'll play that second rush down. I'm going to block by drawing a lot of cards. All else fails, I do have a Fury in a Bottle. Definitely an iffy choice. So I go Apotheosis, Mental Fortress, Indignation here. And some stuff is going to happen. Good luck to me. Do gain 10 block for this stance change. I'm hopefully going to draw a Prostrate or a Calm Entry. Failing that, I have Wheel Kick. Don't forget we get 2 energy from Sundial, 2 energy from Leaving Wrath, 2 energy from Miracle. I have 6 to spend. 7, counting this one. And we do go Divine. Good. Bonk. 27. Beautiful. So 16 by 4, that's a total of 64 damage. Good lord. Block for 64 per turn. It's a tall order, Awakened One. That is definitely a tall order. Could have meditated there, thought about it. Ultimately decided against. 30 on these passive turns, too. That's spooky. Do want to draw those. Okay. Two, 1, 2, 3. I can't get Divine and Conjure Blade and Meditate. Just makes sense. Am I correct that Eruption Expunger actually just kills the Awakened One? This will be 27 by 10. Yes. Yes. That just kills. Wow. Get absolutely destroyed. Do I just try to do that again? Feels pretty reasonable. Yeah. I just got to verify that I can kill afterwards. 27 times 10 plus 33. It's only 303. Wait a minute. Plus 36. Still not enough with the smite. Could use the duplication potion to get the kill here, but there's definitely not a need for that when I can block with Spirit Shield, Fear No Evil. Or better yet, Spirit Shield, Meditate. I would need both prostrates to do thing. And I can make that happen, actually, because I can draw enough cards. Right? Because when I enter Wrap, I draw. You. Warn the others. Tell them I'm coming for them. GG. Next up, some problematic shapes. Go for Deca first here. Fancy Skink asks, is it possible to find Courier in the store? No. No, Courier can only appear from random drops. I'll take the prostrate back. Okay, good. Happy to see Vault on this turn. Get these powers in play. Upgraded this prostrate would be okay. Looks like overall entering Wrath is pretty risky here, although I do get to draw 4. Gotta love drawing 4. Okay, we got Vigilance, good. This puts me into Divinity, but there's not a whole lot of point. Or is there? Ooh, that looks pretty okay. Draw 4. Enter Divinity. Go back into Divinity at the start of the next turn. Try to find some damage cards. Actually, with those coming up, maybe get back Wrath instead. For the draw. I have 98 blocks somehow? How did that happen? Hello? Draw 6. Pew pew. I care about these numbers. I think I want energy turn 2 with Happy Flower, but I'm not sure. Seems unlikely that I'll need it turn 1. Setting up the sundial at all help? Guess we could try. GG. Two thump, a deep pulsing dread could be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all these unused, very powerful potions? Currently missing 9 health. I think I'll just happily rest to get all of that back, rather than worrying about if an upgrade is going to be better or not. Sulfur, thank you so much for 15 months. And the Prime sub. There was an Ori in the last shop to give me 10 max health with Singing Bowl. You'll love to see it. Alright, well, I'll happily buy Ori here, letting us choose and add 5 cards to the deck. How do I lose with these potions? Trust me, it's going to be tough. But I'll find a way. No, I don't think we will. Where there's a will, there's a way. What do you got? Hit points. And? Hit points. And? Lesson learned. Points. Ooh, Wallop is pretty good, actually. And so is Wave of the Hand. Both Wallop and Wave of the Hand are worth adding to this deck. So it's a question of which one I want. Making sure the heart is weak sounds really, really appropriate here. Take a Wave. We'll take the Art of War. If we don't play any attacks, gain energy on the next turn. Teardrop Locket starts us out in Calm Stance. Strike Removal. Has one fewer card in the deck. And there's not a whole lot left that I think is worth spending any money on. 5 Watcher cards that I don't think can contribute a whole lot. Like, we could take another Cut Through Fate, but we don't need to. Likewise, the same for Metamorphosis and Madness. I think we have the best set of potions that we can get. So let's just move on forward. Let's reevaluate this 7 Cut Through Fate. Take one more Cut Through Fate. Little Turd asks, why did they make it so counterintuitive to go back to the store after doing something like opening the Ori? I can tell you that is actually because Ori has moved from its original home. Originally a boss relic that you would get at the end of the act. The devs ended up trying to rebalance it by moving it to the shop, but I don't think they were ever able to get the interface quite right. I'm not dropping this fairy. This fairy's coming with me as my insurance policy, although Flex Potion's pretty dang strong. Alright. But yeah, this used to be a boss relic. It was not a very good boss relic. I think I want this. Please give me another turn. That's a little bit more like it, but still not that helpful. Definitely take some damage here. I'm gonna go safety and meditate. One miracle here. Meditating back probably the Cut Through Fate, although the Eruption's worth considering too. Hit the Cut Through Fate. And 10x4 here. Did get the second rush down. Should have been the Eruption. Find Indignation. Did not. At least I don't take that much. And now the time of my anger has arrived. It's on top of the draw pile. The other prostrate. Good. Since I don't need to use my potion. The wheel kick to get it. That's fine. Go Vigilance, then Prostrate. Okay, one problem dealt with. Could have run into it immediately, but I guess I want to make a bigger expunger, huh? Just die next turn if I'm not careful. Meditate will help. Means I'm not playing the Conjure Blade. Good. Okay, we actually enter Divinity at the start of next turn as well. Even better. Back, wheel kick, cut through fate, and we win next turn. Okay, got an Essence of Steel, 8-plated armor. I think I'll just keep the current potions over that. And a Bottled Tornado to give us a power guaranteed on turn 1. I'm thinking the Fortress Plus, or maybe one of our Rushdowns. Probably the Fortress Plus. That way I can duplicate it guaranteed, which is quite nice. Let's take 2 more hit points here. Yeah. Duplicate Fortress Plus on turn 1. I'll look to use the Ambrosia and the Duplication Potion early, then pop the Entropic Brew, holding the Fairy for the very end. Going to this fight with 40 health is not ideal, but it'll definitely do. So let's double Scry. What a beautiful turn that is. Sweet. Okay. Well, that's a good turn, too. Gets duplicated. Whatever. Okay, singular big attack comes first. I always have this to get out of Wrath if I need to. So go rush down, prostrate eruption. Like that's the line here. Hey. Good cards. Let's go Miracle, Fear No Evil, Slimed Vault. Get rid of these. Really lucky draw overall so far. This currently kills me. Let's not die, thank you. Okay, third Mental Fortress. Spirit Shield Blues here. This is probably our Ambrosia turn. Get us kick-started on the Divinity thing. Give us more energy this turn. Give me more block this turn. Do a lot of bonus damage this turn. Not sure about drawing Indignation here. It's 60. Close enough. You survive the big attack. Without dying. And now I can make a really big Conjure Blade, which is very exciting for the hard fight. Go Miracle, Miracle, Conjure Blade, Miracle, Meditate. Actually, that'll get me hurt. Oh no, I have Tori though, I don't care. Oh, and it's also time to drink this Entropic Brew. What do we got here? Another Entropic Brew. Easy game. Easy every time. Give me 2 finesses. 10 dexterity this turn. Sorry, 20 dexterity this turn. You're vulnerable now. Take 40 damage. Good stuff. Really good stuff. Hit Expunger ought to be plenty. And we're not being attacked next turn, that's correct. Turns a week. Maybe 6 turns a week. So let's just reassemble Mantra and Scry, I guess. Fair enough. Caliper sure would be good here. Let's take back the Divinity and the Expunger, I assume. I suppose. Although, drawing 4 with Wrath could be good too. Maybe Wrath and Expunger? Don't have an exit, never mind. Divinity and Expunger it is. Expunge. Okay, what's coming up next turn? No, no, yes. Maybe? Sounds good. So we need to make sure we're drawing into an exit before we... Eruption? We are. Drawing into multiple exits. Wonderful. Can't really hold back and forth here. Tragedy has struck. We're fine. You know the drill. Get the Divinity and the Expunger. Looks like my fairy friend is gonna be free today. Twitch chat. It's a good day. Guarantee a kill. 9 by 15, not on my watch. GG. Hey there, if you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.